Hello everyone and welcome back to another Hookster Talks. Now with just over 9 weeks to go until the official start of the new Formula 1 season, Lewis Hamilton still has yet to sign his contract with Mercedes. I'm just looking across at an interview here with Stefano Domenicali and it states, 9 weeks before the start of the new season, Mercedes have yet to secure Hamilton's signature, with his salary and the duration of the contract rumoured to be the sticking points. Domenicali, despite speaking to Hamilton a few weeks back, says he has no idea which way it will swing. We spoke in the Christmas period, the new Formula 1 boss told Sky Sports 24. He is preparing, but he didn't tell me if he will sign or not sign the renewal with Mercedes. Of course, he has a great opportunity, not only speaking about the sport itself, to have the numbers and with that be known as the strongest in the world. He also has the opportunity to continue to have a role that goes beyond sports. To be a champion is one thing, but it's another to do it in another dimension. I am convinced and I hope as an interested party that everything can be resolved quickly. So there's the spiel from Stefano Domenicali, of course the new boss of Formula 1. Well, what can we say really, apart from the fact just bring George Russell in. Just bring George Russell in, because if Lewis doesn't want the fucking contract, then he should just leave the sport. Yes, and a special message to Lewis Hamilton. Lewis, stop being a dick, grow the fuck up and sign the contract. £40 million for the next 3 seasons is far, far enough for any sportsman. I don't care if you're a world champion or if you're the Pope. £40 million is enough, Lewis. So just sign the bloody contract and get it over and done with, so we can stop all this. Will he sign? Will he don't sign? Will he sign? I really don't give a shit. We're in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. This stupid, childish behaviour has got no place in the current world situation. And Lewis just needs to sign the bloody contract and get on with it. We just know he's going to go to Mercedes. He's not going to go anywhere else, is he? Because all the other driver seats are taken. He's not going to leave the sport. There's just no way he's going to leave the sport. So just sign the bloody contract and stop being a pussy. Thank you. Anyway, that's all from me, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments about Lewis Hamilton not signing still for Mercedes. Unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Anyway, I hope you're all as well as can be expected in these very, very difficult times, and I hope you're still managing to carry on as best as we can, especially in the UK, because of course we're still apparently under lockdown, which apparently isn't working either. So that's not good. That's not good at all. So don't forget, everyone, to stay safe, keep washing those hands and keep the masks on, and don't go outside. No, just don't go outside, basically, because otherwise we're just never going to get through this pandemic, unfortunately. I've just been reading actually that the 1918 Spanish influenza pandemic actually lasted for 3 years. Yeah, that wasn't very good, was it? Yeah, but it lasted for 3, and it was very similar to how this one's going with its 3 waves. I know we're only in the second wave, but I think we may have another wave to come a little bit later, so possibly next winter. Anyway, never mind about that. I'd just like to say a thank you to everyone who's still watching my videos. I have no idea what the last one was all about. I am basically going nuts in lockdown. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this whole Lewis Hamilton debacle, because as far as I'm concerned, it's absolute madness and silly. What I don't understand also is, I just thought I'd get this in as well. I don't understand this. I've unfortunately been watching some adverts. Now, I don't usually watch adverts because I just fast forward through them. But unfortunately, I'm watching some of this on-demand stuff, and it's very difficult to fast forward through the adverts and find the program you actually want to watch. Yes. So I have to sit there watching Lily fucking sing, going on about L'Oreal Regenerist. If I watch that fucking advert one more fucking time, I'm going to fucking flip. I'll tell you. Anyway, yes, so I've watched a few adverts. I don't get, in the advertising industry, do they not know that there's a COVID pandemic going on? Are they just oblivious, or are they just covering it up, or what? I don't know, because every single advert I've seen, no one's been wearing a mask, no one's been socially distancing. I've watched a stupid one, I think it was for personal, say, washing powder, something like that anyway, a lot of old bollocks. And in that advert, there was a woman at a bus stop with 2 old ladies sitting right next to her with no masks on. I mean, what is going on in advertising? This is what I just don't get. In certain fields in this world, things are just trying to carry on as normal. But there is no bloody normal, you pricks. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I don't get why this is going on. In advertising, they're just carrying on as though there is no pandemic. Yes, everything's all sweetness and light. Yes, and roses in the garden, and we all go out every day and get our car insurance renewed. Yes, that's what we do. Yes, and then we take the kids to the park and have a knock around. No, we fucking don't. Fuck's sake. Anyway, I just thought I'd get that off my chest because that was been bothering me for the last few days. Oh dear. Anyway, thanks everyone. That's enough from me. It's time for my medication now. Yeah, so I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you and good night.